Slow.
And you can see yourself here.
Are we good?
No, okay.
You're real close.
No.
Give yourself like 20 seconds before you start talking.
No.
It'll go.
Is it immediate? Oh,
No, ours is delayed, but she should stay.
never mind.
We're live?
Yep.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sage, and I'm excited to, I'm so sorry. Hi, everyone. My name is Sage, and I am so excited to have you here with me tonight for our very first live stream for the Walk Out of Darkness Home Edition. Because we can't walk this year because of COVID, we have decided to bring a live stream to bring awareness and raise money for the amazing charity, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. We are going to have some amazing segments this evening, and we are going to have some wonderful performers, and we have amazing auction items. So if you want to check the auction link, that should be in the Facebook and will be dropped in YouTube. You can look at all the auction items and start your bidding because the auction is now open. We have amazing items such as these two vinyls from BTS.
Yep.
Okay. Without further ado, we are going to start with our very first performer, Aspen, who will be performing some K-pop covers on the flute.
Hi everyone. So today I'm performing two different songs. The first song I'm going to perform today is called UN Village, and it's by Baekhyun. This is his solo debut that came out about a year ago, like summer last year. It's actually the first song I heard from Baekhyun and the first song that I've heard from anyone in EXO, and now they're my favorite group. So the song definitely means a lot to me. But it talks about like going to Hanamdong and going to UN Village Hill and just enjoying life and enjoying things in like a slow kind of pace. So I hope you all enjoy, and I will get it started for you guys.
Amazing. So we're gonna give Aspen just a little bit of a break to rest her mouth. But while we do that, I do want to mention that we have some more amazing auction items that are now live. And we have these very cute Agasse birds, if you're a big GOT7 fan, just like Miss Aspen is. And they are made by our very own Itzel from the Colorado K-pop fan group.
Alrighty, so my second piece is not a super well-known piece. It's a song that just came out about, I don't know, like a month and a week ago. The song is called Jogging, and it's by a Korean band called Lucy. And they actually just debuted this year, but they're super cool. They were from a show called Superband, which is kind of like a band version of like Produce 101, where they like take musicians and put them together into a group. And they're super awesome, definitely one of my favorites now. And it's also cool because this band isn't like regular band setup, they also have a violinist. So as a classical musician, obviously I was super drawn to them and I love them. But jogging is basically talking about taking your time in life, and while you're sprinting towards your goals, you can't sprint forever, and sometimes you do have to take time to just hang back and jog. So without further ado, I will get started for you guys.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Aspen. She's so talented. We want to thank you, everyone, once again for coming to join us for the very first live stream for this wonderful charity. On average, there's 132 suicides a day, and that's a huge problem all around the world. Suicide is the 10th leading cause of death. And this is why it's super important to us, because it's affected most of us in all of our lives. So we are really excited to start raising money and awareness for this cause. This will be our third year raising money, our first year streaming. We've walked previous years, and we're hoping we can walk again, but we're also hoping to be able to bring awareness and just a fun night while raising money to more people out there. Our next segment will be Sing, who will be giving us Korean language lessons. Hopefully something that you guys don't hear very often, but can still use and have fun with K-pop. So without further ado, we bring you Sing.
Everyone, give me just a second, getting my video set up. And there it is. Oh, it's so bright, Jesus. Okay, that should be better. Can you hear me? Hold on a second. Are we good? Yeah? Yeah. Still so bright. Hold on. Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. I'm very honored to be welcomed to this stream for Walk Out of the Darkness Home Edition. I have not participated in the past years, but I'm a Colorado native. I spent a few years living in Korea, and I'm fluent in Korean. And so today I'm going to be doing a quick lesson about some words of encouragement. So things that really help people get through the day, words of encouragement, just a little bit of positivity. So I do, sorry, this is my first time doing something like this, even though I stream on Twitch every week, but I'm hoping that this is somewhat useful to some people. So let me first start my Korean presentation. Is it possible for me to screen share? Okay. Oh, it's disabled for now. I do have a whiteboard. I can make this work. Sage, could you let me share my screen, or I'll grab my whiteboard. Oh, she's making it through. Anyway, just a little bit about me. I stream on Twitch, and I am planning on posting some videos to YouTube under my name online, which is Juju Jade. I lived in Korea for a couple years, can speak Korean. I teach beginner to intermediate Korean classes, and I have a TOPIK 5, which is an advanced certification in Korean. So I know a little bit of things. I'm pretty conversational, at least, and I'm hoping that I can teach a couple of things today. We're prepared for situations like this. So the first word that I wanted to teach today was something that you've probably heard a lot if you're a K-pop fan. And I'm just going to write it here. All right. So we have fighting or whiting. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure that I can see this and it's not like totally blurred out. It sure is. Hold on. There we go. Fighting or whiting. Fighting, whiting. It is a Hangulization of the phrase fighting, which means to be like hanging in there. It's like you say it like this, like fighting, fighting. And it means like you got this, you can do this, fighting. All right. And I will actually post the PPT since I'm not able to share it now, but I'll post it in the Facebook group after this so that anyone can access it if they need to. So yeah, you definitely want to say fighting or whiting to somebody who's feeling a little down, or even, you know, just someone you want to encourage a little bit. You just want to say fighting. You got this. The second word that I wanted to teach today is 힘내요. 힘내요. So him is like power or force. So 힘내요 means to come forth with power. So it means like, you got this, have strength, hang in there. So if for anyone who can read Hangul, 힘내요. 힘내요. And you say it very encouragingly, 힘내요, you got this, hang in there. 힘내요. And it I've often heard a lot of Korean people translate it as cheer up, because that's the way that they're taught it is. So the third word that I wanted to teach today, so 힘내요. 할 수 있어요. 할 수 있어요. So let me go through this slowly. 할 수 있어요. 할 수 있어요. And that means you can do it. So whatever you're trying to do, 할 수 있어요. You can do it. 힘내요. 할 수 있어요. Hang in there. You can do it. The fourth expression that I have on my list here is 괜찮아요. 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 And that means it's okay. 괜찮아요. So if you're wanting to encourage someone who's feeling down or thinks they made a mistake, just tell them 괜찮아요. It's okay. 괜찮아요. And they'll feel way better after that. 괜찮아요. This next word is a little bit difficult, but I'll try and go over it a few times. I felt like it was pretty useful. Okay, and this means I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. 자랑스러워요. We'll break it down a little bit. 자랑, so 자랑, which means pride. 스러워요. 자랑스러워요. 자랑스러워요. It means I'm proud of you. 자랑스러워요. 자랑스러워요. So you definitely want to say that to somebody when they've done something awesome. Just tell them, I'm proud of you. 자랑스러워요. The next word I've got is don't worry. So don't worry. And that is 걱정하지 마요. 걱정 is a worry or a concern. 하지 마요 means don't do that. So 걱정하지 마요. Don't worry. 걱정하지 마요. 걱정하지 마요. Don't worry. Oh, and I've got the YouTube chat open here and I see Alicia there. Alicia is one of my close friends. She says, 자랑스러워요, 언니. Thank you. 감사합니다. 그 다음에 next we have another similar word to don't worry, which is don't give up. Don't give up. So for someone who's feeling down in the dumps, you want to tell them, don't give up. You can do it. 할 수 있어요. You can do it. 할 수 있어요. 포기하지 마요. So we've got that same ending here. 하지 마요. Don't do that. 포기하지 마요. Don't give up. 포기하지 마요. 포기하지 마요. 포기하지 마요. Don't worry. Or don't give up. I'm sorry. 걱정하지 마요 is don't worry. 포기하지 마요 is do not give up. 포기하지 마요. I've got two more expressions before the end of my segment here. And those are, first one is, you're not alone. So sometimes we feel a little alone, especially during pandemic, I feel like. We feel pretty alone, but it's important to remind your friends and your family, people you care about, that they're not alone. And you can do that with this phrase here. 혼자가 아니에요. 혼자 means to be alone. 아니에요 is you're not. 혼자가 아니에요. You're not alone. 혼자가 아니에요. 혼자가 아니에요. So everyone 걱정하지 마요. Don't worry. 혼자가 아니에요. You're not alone. And the very last expression I have is I will always support you. So you can say this to an idol, you can say it to your friend, because support and cheering is universal. I'll always support you. And the fun thing about all these words of encouragement is that you can use them all together if you want. Tell someone you're proud of them, tell them not to give up, tell them don't worry at the same time. 항상, that means always. 항상 응원할게요. One more time. 항상 응원할게요. So 응원 means cheer or support, like a noun, and then 할게요 means I'll do it. So 응원할게요 means I will support you. 항상 응원할게요. I will always support you. 항상 응원할게요. So unfortunately, I do not have all of the words on one doc, but I can potentially write them really quickly. Speed writing time. Hopefully my handwriting is not terribly illegible. So first we had 파이팅 or 화이팅. If there's one that you want me to go over a little bit more, make sure to let me know because I can spend a little bit more time on those. Next we had 힘내요. Then we had 할 수 있어요. You can do it. Then we had 괜찮아요. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of room. 괜찮아요. 자랑스러워요. 잘했어요. You did well. 잘했어요. I have to use the back. 잘했어요. 포기하지 마요. 걱정하지 마요. 항상 응원할게요. Oh, these are slightly out of order. Oops. 응원할게요. And then 혼자가 아니에요. You're not alone. All right. So, quick review. Fighting or fighting? Fighting, hang in there. Fighting, fighting. 힘내요, 힘내요. Have strength, you got this. 힘내요. 할 수 있어요. You can do it. 괜찮아요. Oh man, my handwriting got a little messy there. 괜찮아요. It's okay. Don't sweat it. It's okay. 괜찮아요. 자랑스러워요. 자랑스러워요. I'm proud of you. 잘했어요. 잘했어요. You did well. Good job. 잘했어요. 포기하지 마요. Don't give up. 걱정하지 마요. Don't worry. 항상 응원할게요. I'll always cheer for you. 혼자가 아니에요. You're not alone. And that concludes my segment. Please make sure to support the live action Walk Out of the Darkness and check out all the amazing things up for donation. All the donations go to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And I will hand it over to Sage. 잘 자. Or I guess not go to sleep. It's way early. But 감사합니다. Thank you. I guess we'll just hang out. You can go a little longer. Oh, oops. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Anything else you guys want to learn? So, 잘했어요, everyone. 잘했어요.
Cause. So I'm going to cut to her and she's going to let us know what she's doing.
Sage, can you redo that?
Yeah.
One more time. Sorry, there was.
Oh,
I apologize.
The whole thing.
Just the whole thing.
hi everyone. Sorry, there was no audio. Okay. Thank you so much, Sadie, for your amazing Korean lessons. I'm going to have to remember everything that I just said. I want to say thank you so much to Cassidy Sheehan for her donation of $25 to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And I want to let everybody know that we are still doing the auction. The auction's going to close at 9 o'clock, and all of the money goes to the cause that we are raising for today. And if you are an ATEEZ fan, we do have this amazing ATEEZ flag that you can hang in your room or in front of your house or wherever to show your ATE pride. So if you want to win this flag, make sure you go to the auction to go place your bid. The links will be in the description or in the chats. So I also want to let everyone know that we do have an amazing artist, Grace Welsh. She is going to be doing a real-time art piece for us this whole entire event. So we're going to cut to her and she's going to let you know what she's doing.
Hello. Okay, can everyone
Go
hear
ahead,
me? I'm
Sarah.
hoping everyone can hear me. Hello. Sorry if the phone's wobbly. I have a very makeshift camera stand. So today my main focus for these drawings is Jonghyun, Sully, and Guhara. So I kind of already started just because I already know this drawing is going to take longer than normal because this is my first time drawing 3 idols in one picture. So right here we have Guhara, then we have Jonghyun, and then Sully. So I'm mainly focusing on the details for today. And later on, I'll be talking a little bit about what I've experienced with friends who've had problems with suicide and personal stuff myself. So it's mainly what we'll be focusing on today. So I hope you guys enjoy. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is my first time doing this, and I'm very, very excited and very honored to do this since it's something I hold close to my heart, and also I just have a huge passion for drawing. So I hope you guys stay tuned and enjoy what I'm doing today.
Thank you so much, Grace. I want everyone to know that the piece that she is currently working on is up for bid in our auction. So if you want to win that piece, make sure to go to the auction site and the links are in the description and in the chat, and you can go bid for that piece. Our next segment will be an interview, and I'm going to actually have Katie come and introduce that.
Hey guys, so this cause is really important to our community. I think Sage has stressed that a lot this evening. And one of the reasons that we have decided to do this live stream is because not only is this something we want to continue to support, but it's also not a conversation that we have often enough. So while we want to celebrate a night with K-pop and all of the things we love, we also wanted to make sure that we keep our sights set on what this is about. And this is about talking about suicide. This is about talking about how we can help to prevent it, how we can notice it, and tendencies of suicide in our friends, how we can reach out to help. One of the ways we did that is we hosted some interviews with members of our community who genuinely have some interesting things to say. One of them is Emil, and I have their story. The audio is a little funky, so bear with me on it, but we'd love to share that with you now. I asked Emil a few questions about what it was like when our community lost Chinese Jonghyun a couple of years ago, how she dealt with it, what our community meant to her. So please enjoy.
Let me get to,
I don't know if we're there yet.
yeah, it takes a second. I do apologize. I want to make sure that
Thank you all for
everyone
being here.
can hear this.
Here.
And if you cannot hear it, please let me know.
I didn't need to hunch over.
If you can't hear. No. Okay, 1 second then.
No audio.
Okay, apologies, everyone. Give me 1 second to figure this out. It did not give me the option to share. Oh, yes, it did. I just forgot. 1 moment, everyone. I will start this again. All right,
Jung,
please enjoy.
he was always very open about his emotions, and that was kind of what led me to, you know, look a little bit more at mine and kind of accept the fact that I might be depressed. Like, it was kind of a big motivation in me moving forward and seeing a doctor, and getting help from my own issues. So, you know, seeing someone you look up to for being true about their emotions, seeing that person kind of, you know, fail their journey almost. You know, it makes yours harder.
Definitely. I know that was a pretty big blow to our community when we heard the news. Would you talk to us a little bit about how you felt in that moment and sort of what your journey was recovering from that?
So when I first heard that he had passed, I was actually at work because I was working as a CNA doing night shifts. So it was probably like 3 a.m., somewhere around that time. And I remember kind of just going numb. So I realized I had 3 hours left of a pretty intense shift left. So I got through that. I didn't say anything to anybody. I just kind of shut down for those 3 hours. I remember I got to my car. Like I sat in my car for about an hour, hour and a half after that. And I believe like even someone from the K-pop community group reached out to me and asked if someone, you know, if they could come get me. Like they even offered, do you need someone to come and pick you up? So having that immediate support, like right out the gate, was definitely helpful. But I remember that day, you know, was just hard because how to even start processing that. I still don't even know how I processed it that day. Where you have to start is just patience. Just like at the beginning, it's not going to be okay. And, you know, it doesn't have to be okay, but to know that things can get better and you will feel better. Like I heard it 1,000 times when I was really depressed and I didn't believe people. And I felt like, you know, I was going to feel awful for 3 days or however long I had, but it always gets better. And, you know, I still deal with depression every day, but I have gotten to a point in my life where I've got the support, I've got the right people, and I have at least now overcome it. I guess I could tell a little story that was always like, it always made me happy, like when things were really sad after Jung passed. Luckily, a couple months before that, I actually got to see them at the Tokyo Dome. It was on my bucket list, and I decided for some reason at that time I was going to go. And SM does global packages, right? We had 1 row in between us and the stage. And I remember Jung passing by and just thinking, yeah, he's definitely petite, but I don't know, that moment just warmed my heart more than anything. He was very little, but perfect. All right, and to remind everybody, we are trying to get to a donation goal of $300 to support suicide awareness. So go ahead and look in the description below for links to donate or to our auction page.
We also have on our auction site, we have a wonderful fan art by our very own Mao from the Colorado K-pop fans group. And she drew this wonderful piece of red velvet artwork. So if you want to win this piece, please make sure to go check that out and bid for it on the site. Our next panelist that we're going to have coming on will be Melissa Mullins, and she is going to be doing some K cardio for us, and we're really, really excited. So make sure that you get up, make some space, and get ready to start moving.
All right, hi everybody, can you hear me okay? Thank you so much for having me. Hi, so my name's Melissa. You can find me at Dance with Melissa M. I am an instructor for K Cardio Dance Fitness. And today we're going to be doing just a few songs to kind of give a little taste of what the program is. So we will be dancing. Make sure you have a little space to move. Have some water nearby if you want. And it's not about following the dance moves perfectly. It's just about moving around to fun music and getting a little exercise in. So we will go ahead and get started. If there's anything weird with audio, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and mute myself so we can just dance.
내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가
Oh my god.
누가 봐도 내가 좀 죽여주잖아 Right 둘째 가라면 이 몸이 서럽잖아 Right 남들을 따라오지만 난 앞만 보고 질주해 네가 앉은 테이블 위를 뛰어다녀 I don't care 건드리면 감당 못해 I'm hot 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 fire 뒤집어지기 전에 제발 누가 날 좀 말려 옷장을 열어 가장 상큼한 옷을 걸치고 거울에 비친 내 얼굴을 꼼꼼히 살피고 지금은 8시 약속 시간은 8시 반 도도한 걸음으로 나선 이 밤 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가 내가 봐도 내가 좀 끝내주잖아 Right 네가 달아도 이 몸이 부럽잖아 Right 남자들은 날 돌아보고 여자들은 따라해 내가 앉은 이 자리를 매일 넌 막 피곤해 순수히 작품 한 장면 어리버리한 플레이야 나 빨아빠진 타이어처럼 보기 좋게 차이야 어떤 비교도 난 거부해 이건 겸손한 얘기 가치를 논하자면 난 $1 billion baby 뭘 좀 아는 사람들은 다 알아서 알아봐 아무나 자꾸 물어봐 누가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가 누가 네가 나보다 더 잘 나가 No 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 나 나 나 나 누가 네가 나보다 더 잘 나가 No 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 나 나 나 나 누가 네가 나보다 더 잘 나가 No 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 나
나는 뭐랄까 아주 오래전부터 너를 좋아했었다고 지금 말한다면 뭐가 달라질까요?
달라질 게 없는 맘을 가진 너는 마치 뿌리 깊은 나무 같아서 신이 곱게 빚은 한 송이의 flower 사라지지 마 달라지지 마
내가 너를 좋아해도 nobody knows 다른 여자를 봐도 nobody's like you
용기가 없어서 I'm sorry 더 마음껏 비워서 그래 나는
널 사랑하는 찌질이
그래 나는 머저리
난 너한테는 거머리 겉절이
이 세상 너 하나면 돼 Baby I'm only yours I'm only yours oh no 난 결국에 날 사랑 앞에선 내 찌질이
나는 뭐랄까 아직도 많이 좋아할 것 같아
왜 대체 말을 못할까 기죽은 어린애 같다
다른 사람 만나지만 내 가슴 무너지게 그러지 마요 빈틈없는 그대에게 난 무리일까요 텅 빈 맘은 공터인데 머릿속은 터지네 맘 언제 이렇게 돼버렸나요
내가 너를 좋아해도 Nobody knows 다른 여자를 봐도 Nobody's like you 용기가 없어서 I'm sorry 더 마음껏 비웠어 그래 나는
널 사랑하는 찌질이
그래 나는 머저리
난 너한테는 거머리 겉절이
이 세상 너 하나면 돼 Baby I'm only yours I'm only yours oh no 결국엔 난 사랑 앞에선 내 찌질이
유도다 네가 나의 주복이 돼 보고만 있어도 힘이 나네 이 하늘에 빛이 나네 내 맘이 너에게 닿기를 바래 말하지 않아도 no 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 언제나 내 맘은 no 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 아름다운 그대와 걸어가고 싶어
Everybody knows 한 가지 말을 머저리
난 너한테는 거머리 겉절이
이 세상 너 하나면 돼 Everybody say 너와 나 my baby 눈을 감아 뭐할까 구분할까 버렸어 이제야 난 내 사랑 앞에선 내 빛나리
Not shy, not me. 난 다 원했던 다. Yeah. Not shy, not me. 난 빨리빨리 원하는 걸 말해 못 가지면 어땠겠니 한설이 다 시간만 가니 Yeah, 다 말할래 cause I like it, cause I like it, like it 기다려 왜 기다렸어 뭐해 내가 내 맘을 왜 말하면 안 돼 Yeah, 그냥 착착착착착 Not shy to say I want you Hey there, hey there 우리는 great pair, great pair 네 맘이 뭔지 모르지만 내 생각이 맞아 그러니까 Yeah, yeah 내 맘은 내 거 그러니까 좋아한다고 자유니까 네 맘은 네 거 맞으니까 말해봐 다 어서 다 cause I'm not shy Not shy, not me 난 다 원했다 Not shy, not shy, not me Give me da 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 Not shy, not me 난 다 원했다 Not shy, not shy, not me 너를 원해 뭐 어때 cause I'm not shy 넌 빨리빨리 대답할 필요는 없어 어차피 내 거니까 내 보고 있기만 하면 돼 Yeah, you will like it cause you like it cause you like it like it 내가 미워 아니라면 미워 다른 건 다 지워 내가 네 only one Yeah 그냥 싹 지워 싹싹싹싹싹 Not shy to say I want you Hey there, hey there 우리는 great pair, great pair 네 맘이 뭔지 모르지만 내 생각이 맞아 그러니까 Yeah, yeah 내 맘은 내 거 그러니까 좋아한다고 자유니까 네 맘은 네 거 맞으니까 말해봐 다 어서 다 cause I'm not shy Not shy, not me 난 다 원했다 Not shy, not shy, not me Give me da 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 drop. Not shy, not me. 난다 보내다. Not shy, not me. 말해보자 어서다 cause I'm not shy. Not shy, not me. 난다 보내다. Not shy, not me. Give me da 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 da. Not shy, not me. 난다 보내다. Not shy, not me. 너를 원해 못해 cause I'm not shy. Not shy, not me.
I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la. I love you like
물러버리고 싶은 새빨간 사과처럼
I love you like
입술 위에 묻은 달콤한 크림처럼
I love you like
숨겨버리고 싶은 새콤한 과즙처럼
I love you like
peanut butter jam 바른 것처럼 내가 널 I love you like QL 끝나고 마시는 beer chill you like give in 3 bottles of Dom Perignon champagne 그냥 넌 예술 살아있는 답이 내 눈 뜨게 해줘 넌 내 마지막 사랑 곁에고 내 심장 돌아내지 넌 날 괴로워 Baby 너 위험해 그렇게 나를 보면 I can't hold it anymore 오늘 밤 떠나는 너와 내 기억 속에 영원히 지워지지 않게 Oh baby I love you I love you love you love you Oh baby I love you I love you love you love you
I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la. I love you.
Wanna hold you, I don't wanna hold you 헤어날 수 없어 원하는 내가 계속해서 꿈드는 널 쳐다본게 되게 만들어 여기 돼 우리 둘이 보내 big day 우리 붙어버린 미에 딱딱하게 굳어있지 말고 sit back and relax 네가 생각하는 것보다 훨씬 많이 좋아하는 것 같아 It feels right baby you're so fine 정신 나간 사람처럼 I love you Baby 너 위험해 그렇게 나를 보면 I can't hold it anymore 오늘 밤 떠나는 너와 내 기억 속에 영원히 지워지지 않게 Oh baby I love you I love you love you love you Oh baby I love you love you
I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la.
Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and I'll get my ping pong. This is getting heavy, can't hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beach treated like money. This go all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow up. Hey, so let's go.
na 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 na. Light it up, dynamite. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Light it up, dynamite. Can somehow I'm in stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night alight.
Shining through the city with a little fucking sun. Light it up like dynamite. This is
So watch me bring the fire, set the night alight.
shining through the city with a little fucking sun. Light it up like dynamite. Shining through the city with a little fucking sun. Light it up like dynamite.
All right, thank you so much for dancing with me. Don't forget to donate. I saw Sage just put the link in the chat, and I'm sure there's also a link on the YouTube. So thank you so much. I am doing virtual classes if anyone wants to come dance with me. Dance with Melissa M. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Melissa. We are so excited that we got to get up and get a little movement going for the night. I want to once again let everyone know about the auction items that we have up for sale. All the proceeds go to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. The links will be in the description and dropped in the chat. We have these two really awesome Red Bullet folders from the BTS tour Red Bullet. They're no longer made, they're no longer sold. It's a real collector's item. So if you want these to be yours, to add to your collection, make sure you go to the auction now and start bidding on them. I also want to say a big thank you to our very own Aspen Miller for donating $50. You're welcome. To Whitney for donating $10, and for Kiss Me I'm Crafty for $10 as well. Our next segment is going to be the amazing Yoon Busks, and he's going to be bringing us just a wonderful singing performance.
Right. I just got to get his video going, and then we should be all good to go. There we are. Can you hear? All right, Yoon, you are good to go.
Hi. Hello, everyone. I hope I'm coming in loud and clear. My name is Yun. I go by the name of Yoon Busks on Instagram. I would first likely to thank you guys for inviting me to play for such an intentional and impacting event to raise awareness for such an overlooked issue. It's truly an honor. So thank you guys, first of all. And I don't know if my friends are still watching. I'd also like to thank my best friends, Lina and Mook, for always being by my side. And I would also like to thank Jennifer Nuna and everyone else at church who are watching me and giving me all their support. And I don't think I show my gratitude enough to them, but I hope they know. I love you guys very much. And also, Mook wants to let the world know that he is the best. Don't test me, Mook. He told me to say it, so I just said it. And lastly, I'd like to dedicate this short set to my dear friend Alex, who the world deserved so much more of, but lost too soon. I miss you, Alex, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Ba-da-ba-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. And let me all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Let's Fly Me to the Moon. That's the first song. Next up is, I haven't played it in a while, but I realized there's a lot of K-pop fans here, so this next one is Instagram by Dean. To the best of my abilities, I hope you guys will enjoy. 내일이 올 거라는데 난 핸드폰을 놓지 못해. 잠은 놓을 생각이 없대. 다시 인스타그램 단 한 사람 많고 많지. 누군 어디 놀러 갔다지. 좋아요는 눌렀어. 너만 이런 것 같았어. 저기 인스타그램 속에 문제야 문제. 온 세상 속에 똑같은 사람 우리가 와닿지 못해. 나의 맘 속에 생각이 너무 많네. Another day comes to an end. Another night alone on my bed. I toss and turn, I feel so restless, yeah. I'm on Instagram. Friends are hanging out without me. Someone's on a trip with family, yeah. I wanna like it, but I can't. The phone is heavy in my hand. I'm on Instagram. Mundane, life passes me by. The same stuff all over again. These thoughts in my head, they keep me awake. So I just keep on scrolling. 그래 너는 요즘 어때? 잠 못 자는 건 여전해. 자른 단발이 참 예쁘던데 좋아요는 안 눌렀어. 조금 웃긴 것 같았어.
Thank you so much. Before my next song, I'd like to London the Sunflower, thank you for the follow. And Myhia, MYHIA, thank you for the follow. Shameless plug there, but thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Our next song is, I don't know if you guys are into old Korean song, but I am, and this next one is called Old Love by Lee Moon-se. Whoa, and Miguel, Bua, the Holy Horizon, thank you for the follow. Darren, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that during my set, but thank you, everyone. So this next one is called An Old Love by Lee Moon-se. 남들도 모르게 서성이다 울었지. 지나온 일들이 가슴에 사무쳐. 텅빈 하늘 밑 불빛을 켜져가며 옛사랑 그 이름 아껴 불러보내. 찬바람 불어와 옷깃을 여미우자. 후회가 또 화가 난 눈물이 흐르네. 누가 울어도 아플 것 같지 않아. 지나온 내 모습 모두 거짓인 걸. 이제 그리운 것은 그리운 대로 내 맘에 들 거야. 그대 생각이 나면 생각난 대로 내버려 두듯이. 있는 날이면 들판에 서성이다. 옛사랑 생각에 그 길 찾아갔지. 광화문 거리 흰눈에 덮여가고 하얀 눈 하늘 높이 자꾸 올라가네. Thank you. That was An Old Love by Lee Moon-se. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just two more songs left, so just bear with me, guys. And oh man, my phone was like popping up while I was singing the song, but We Are Not the Same, thank you for the follow. ny.covers, thank you for the follow. It's KJ, thank you for the follow. And Yaya Koala emoji, thank you for the follow. And Jennifer Nuna, thank you for the compliment. I'm glad you're enjoying the performance. Okay, so this next one is for my Korean indie fans. Any indie music fans? I don't even know if it's considered indie anymore because Hyogo is so popular, but this next one is called Weeing Weeing by Hyogo. I hope you enjoy.
비틀비틀 걸어가는 나의 다리 오늘도 의미 없는 또 하루가 흘러가 사랑도 끼리끼리 하는 거라 믿는 나는 좀처럼 두근두근 거릴 일이 전혀 없죠 하루살이도 저량한 나를 비우듯이 멀리 날아가죠 돌아가는 세상도 나를 비우듯이 계속 꿈틀대죠 Tell me please don't 차라리 듣지 못한 편이 내겐 좋을 거야 Tell me please don't 차라리 보지 못한 편이 내겐 좋을 거야 사람들 북적대는 출근길의 지하철에 좀처럼 가득 찍고 타볼 일이 전혀 없죠 집에서 뒹굴뒹굴 할 일 없어 힘든 내 모습 너무 초라해서 정말 죄송하죠 하루살이도 저량한 나를 비우듯이 멀리 날아가죠 돌아가는 세상도 나를 비우듯이 계속 꿈틀대죠 칼바람도 상처는 아마 의미 어쩌지는 못할 거야 떨어지는 나는 이 세상을 버틸 거야 Tell me please don't 차라리 보지 못한 편이 내겐 좋을 거야 Tell me please don't 차라리 듣지 못한 편이 내겐 좋을 거야 Tell me please don't 차라리 느껴보지 못한 편이 좋을 거야 Tell me please don't 차라리 살아보지 못한 편이 좋을 거야 비틀비틀 걸어가는 나의 다리 오늘도 의미 없는 또 하루가 흘러가 사랑도 끼리끼리 하는 걸 믿는 나는 저놈 두근두근 거릴 일이 전혀 없죠 하루살이도 저량한 나를 비우듯이 멀리 날아가죠 돌아가는 세상도 나를 비우듯이 계속 꿈틀대죠
All right. For those of you who are still enduring this set, thanks. Appreciate it. My last song for tonight is Take It Back to the West. It's Honesty by Pink Sweat. It's funny because how I found this song was I was like surfing on YouTube and I don't know who it was, but one of I think Jungkook, he was like covering it. And I was like, whoa, it's an English song, that's good. I'm gonna try and cover that. And then I fell in love with the song. So. This next one is Honesty by Pink Sweat. Thank you so much for listening, guys, and I hope you enjoy.
Baby, I'm afraid to fall in love. 'Cause what if it's not reciprocated? So don't rush, girl, don't you rush. Guess it's all a game of patience. She said, what if I touch it? Oh, you coming after me? Would you share your flights with me? Let me know. I told her thinking is all wrong. Love will happen when it won't. No, it hurts sometimes, but don't let it go. 'Cause I want you. 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 1, 2, 3. She said, what if I tell you all the things I've done? Would you run away from me? I told her, baby, we all got back full of things that we don't want. But I can't unpack it for you, baby. She said, what if I touch it? Oh, you coming after me? Would you share your flaws with me? No. I told her thinking is all wrong. Love will happen when it wants. No, it hurts sometimes, but don't let it go. 'Cause I want you. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in for this wonderful event. And I'd like to thank personally Katie for inviting me to play for you guys. Like I said, I feel so honored that I can, that I can be a part of something this great and like meaningful. And I've no other words other than that. I'm just very honored to be invited to, have the opportunity to play for such an event, such an amazing event. All right, but thank you so much, everyone. And I hope the rest of the event goes amazing for you guys. Thank you so much. 감사합니다. 수고하세요.
Thank you so much, Jin. That was a beautiful performance. I want to just thank everyone else as well who has donated to this wonderful cause. Tonight we are raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. If you too would like to donate, there will be donation links in the chat and all in the description boxes as well. We also have a wonderful auction going on where you can bid on amazing K-pop related items such as custom light stick stands. We have some custom art by some amazing community members. So if you want to donate money or bid on some items where that money goes to the charity as well, all the links are in the description or going to be dropped into the chats. Next, we have another interview, and I'm going to have Katie come and introduce them.
Hey again, guys. So it is that time again where we share another personal story for our cause with all of you. This story comes from one of our community members, Trista. I'm sure you all know. She was gracious enough to speak with us candidly about her experience dealing with suicidal thoughts and depression. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and warn you all, there is no graphic detail, but there are some serious, heavy themes discussed in this. So, prepare yourself, but also recognize it's important. And I would just like to thank all of our performers tonight and all of our interviewees, and especially Trista for sharing this story. That is amazing. So please, everyone, take a listen.
Does start after I moved to Colorado. I was very young. It was back in the end of 2007, so I was about 10-ish. I left everything behind, my family, my old friends, and it was just me, my mom, and my brother moving here. And so and coming from Minnesota where I was, growing up, it was just very small and not much start. Like I was away from the big city. I was very young. It was literally across the town in the end of 2007. So I was about 10ish when I came here. I left everything behind, my family, my old friends, and it was just me and my mom and my brother moving here. School, like a big so like, and I coming from Minnesota where I was middle school, and then halfway growing up, it was just very small and. That was also like after I moved to Colorado. I think I was very young. It was literally in 2000 when I got into the end of 2007. So I was about 10ish when I came. I left everything behind because I was my old friends, and it was just me and my mom and my brother moving to school, like a big city. People are really and I went out from Minnesota where I was school, and then growing up, it was just very small and thoughts as that was also like they got darker. City, I don't want to be. I was very young. I don't want to. Got into the end of 2007. So I was about I kept telling myself, okay, I will breathe when I turned 16. I might go back to my old friends, and it was fun, but I never did. So it just kept kind of like a big like. And I went out from Minnesota where I was school, and then growing up, it was just very small and thoughts as that was also like they got darker. City, I was very young. I don't want to got into the end of 2007. So when I go to those I kept telling myself, okay, I will breathe when I turned 16. I might go back to my old friends, and it was fun, but I never did. So it just kept kind of like a big like. I guess my story does start Minnesota where I was school, and then growing up, it was just I was very young and thoughts as the end of 2007. So I got darker. I was very young. I don't want to got into the end of 2007. So when I go to those just me and my mom and my brother, I told myself, okay, I will breathe when I turned 16. My coming from old friends, and it was fun, but I never did. So it just very like a small like. I guess my story not much to start like when I was at a big city, and then it was just I was very young across the town in the end of 2007. I got when I was very young. I don't want to got into the end of 2007. And then my mom was like, I myself like a big thing. I turned 16. My old friends, and it was fun, but my mom so it just very like small like. Yes, my story that was all started when I was at a big city, and then it was I was very young when I got into 2007. I also I was very young because I was in the low and then my mom out there friends different. It was fun, but my mom so it just very like small like. Yes, my story that was all started when I was at a big city, and then it was I was very young when I got into.
I'm gonna stop this YouTube stream and we're gonna start again. Sometimes this is how it goes.